Hey, Dennis. Alright. Turn some music on. Boy. I missed it. I completely missed it. I was in here working. Thanks to stamps being today. Well, today and yesterday. Finally got it fixed today, somewhat. Hi, Alan. What's up, Joe? Giuliani. How's everybody doing? Ooh, that wreck with Bubba looked bad. Ouch. Ah! No. No, 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 no. Four little munchkins is enough for me. No gender reveals. Hiding my color and hiding my head. It's not done yet. You guys will see it tomorrow. Hey, Grammy. Maybe. Might not. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I'll be on the lookout tomorrow, guys. I'll have the Onyx batting glove breakup. So it's gonna be one box, random player. 10 spots. Each name gets 7 random player. Each spot gets 7 random players, and we're gonna have 4 wild cards. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Hey, Jay. How you doing, hun? Ah, little pouch of Brussels sprouts. Oh, you know, 10 years ago I would have made fun of that comment, but Brussels sprouts are actually pretty good, especially when you bake them with butter and salt and pepper. Oh, dang it! Now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, Gary. Anywho. I'm excited that I get the Enterprise back tomorrow. Yeah, show a pic. I love it. No, this is actually... Smash had this made for me. It's called a slouch beanie. It's got Jeff Monster on the side. Smash does not eat Brussels sprouts, actually. There's only 3 vegetables that Smash actually eats. That's corn, green beans, and peas. Otherwise, vegetables are not in his vocabulary. Ooh, I haven't tried putting some Parmesan on him yet. Ooh, that might be a good idea. I did pick me up some asparagus. Jean-Claude Van Damme, mussels from Brussels. Ha! Love it. I did get me some asparagus that I might bake here in the next couple days. Swimming in some butter. Yeah. There's something wrong with me. I like vegetables. I like meat too, though. I like a good medium rare steak, but crap. Guns up. I can't do math in my head. If it's above 10, don't expect me to do it. Anyway. Hey, Zach. What's up, guys? We'll give a few minutes for folks to get on. I'll start opening mail days here shortly. Got about 1, 2, 3, 4 packages, I think. I think that's all I got. I don't see any more myself. So, I got the Onyx batting gloves in. That break will be up by tomorrow morning. Send it to me, because if Smash won't eat it, I will. That's the one thing that sucks about picky eaters. I have 3 picky eaters in this house. It's all 3 boys. Smash is picky and he's on that keto diet. Which is really hard to cook for a diet when you're not on it and you're not the picky person. Then you got Moose, who hates anything vegetable related or fruit related. There's very few things I can get him to eat. It's fruit or vegetable. And then you got Squish, who eats any fruit. The only vegetable I've seen that kid eat is baby carrots. And then otherwise he lives on chicken nuggets and grilled cheese sandwiches. The girls, on the other hand, aren't picky at all. We eat everything. Literally. Except for anchovies. Alright, Alan, we'll see you later. Hey, Alan, if you get a chance, nah, you're good. Never mind. I forget you're on a trip. Never mind. Ooh, cornbread. Purple holes. What are purple holes? I'm Southern, but I don't know that one. Now you want mozzarella sticks? Congratulations, we're giving Jay cravings. Oh, I love sour cream. Love sour cream. And cream cheese. I eat cream cheese out of crackers. Okay. Purple whole peas. That's a new one for me, Gary. I've never heard of those. Oh, I love beans. See, I'm the only one in the house that loves beans. I am the weirdo of the family. Frijoles. I love frijoles. And there's... Living up north killed me for a while. Does anybody know what ranch-style beans are? If you don't, you're missing out. Especially with mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. But they don't have ranch-style beans up here, up north. So I trust me, I looked everywhere and I tried to get them shipped to me and everything. Nothing. So when my folks came, I legit asked for a case of ranch-style beans. And I'm the only one that eats them. So the case is gonna last me a while. Hopefully. Yeah, Dennis, they don't sell them up here. Darn Yankees don't know what they're missing. True that. That one was funny. I went grocery shopping yesterday, and we legit walked by our dairy department that has that same phone system. Yeah, I thought about that meme when I walked by. Didn't have to, but thought about it. They don't have grits up here either. I was kind of heartbroken. They have something that's similar to a grit, but not quite. Or at least our Walmart doesn't. I haven't checked the other stores. Oh, fried potatoes and sausage gravy. Yeah. Dang. Man, I'm gonna have to cook. I know, right? Grits are like the universal food, man. You can make cheese grits, you can make sweet grits, you can make... I mean, come on. Grits, man. They're almost as well, I'd say they're more universal than the potato. Can't stick sugar on a potato. It kind of tastes fun. Yeah, anyway. I love how we get on the topic of food. Who started this dang conversation? Oh, Gary did. We're blaming K4. They called us Brussels sprouts. That's what started this. What's up, Eloy? Here for a few. Alright, are you on tonight? Oh, potatoes with I know, I forgot mushrooms at the store. I was so unhappy with myself. I even told my daughter, I said, I need to grab mushrooms while we're here. And it was the one thing I forgot. Got everything else. Cool with that plan. Nice! Just had a break to fill. Alright, well, I'll try to remember to hop on. Smash is in Sweden, so he's 6 hours ahead of us. So he's sleeping right now. So, no Smashy Poo. What time are you going on, Eloy? I know, right? He's getting to sit in a quiet hotel room doing nothing but sleep. Yeah, we were talking about that a minute ago, Bob. Hey, it's okay. I'll be done in a little while, okay, Bubby? Sorry. The 5-year-old is avoiding sleep. He's really good at that. He crept into my room at 4 o'clock this morning and poked me in the head. He goes, Mommy, I want to watch cartoons. I like blindly grabbed the remote and flipped on the bedroom TV. And then he sat there for 2 hours and just talked. That's all he did for 2 hours. Just Finally, at a little after 6, I rolled over and went, Dude, I need sleep. Can you please just watch your cartoons and talk to me later? Okay. And he did. And then I rolled over about 7:30 and he was conked out. Little stinker. So, yeah. Such a butt. And then the princess was up 2 hours later. Sorry. No gaffer tape in the house? Oh, you mean duct tape? Yeah, heck yeah, I got lots of duct tape. Alright. Let's open some packages, shall we? Alright. First one is going to be from ND. I'm using purple mailers these days. Nah. I think it's cool. Makes the packages a little more friendly. And speaking of, look, there's ND. I'm opening your package right now. I'm attempting to open your package. I assume these are all for Smash-tastic. Holy crap, dude. Hey, Grammy and your mom. My mom? Oh, crap. They're individually taped. Yeah. Ugh. McCray? Okay, cool. McCray's. Woohoo! That one's mine. Yeah. Carlos Henderson. Nice. Manuel Sanders. Yeah. I'll take it. Chubba Dub. Love my Chubba Dub. Royce Freeman. Nice. Cody Latimer. And Vermont Jones. Cool. Which ones are for my mom? One of the what? McCrae. Oh, gotcha. One of the McCraes. Gotcha. All right, Eli. I'll try to hop on. Okay, cool. I will make sure she gets one. What are we doing tonight? We are bantering. BSing. I want to hold off on that one. Guns. You guys get to see my mail days. $15 callers ahead of us, Jimmy. That's what I think of every time I see Jimmy's name now. Because if I think... The only other association I have is the Barbie cards I sent him. But... Where's the end? Dang. Can't even see where the end of the tape is. Way to go, Jimmy. Hey, David. What's up, D-Mart? AJ McCarron? These must be for Smash. I'm not gonna open the bases. I'm not gonna bore you with the bases. Smash! Here we go. Done that. Yeah, these are all smashes. Caldwell. Cool. Smash-tastics. Joe. Card Warehouse. And 2019. Okay. I'm not going to open that then. I'm going to leave that for Smash. BCB boys. See what my buddies sent me. What? I get a BCB pack? Woohoo! Look at that. Threads. And Prism. Ooh. I don't know if I'm supposed to open those or... I'm pretty sure those are for Smash. Cool. I got BCB hand sanitizer. Neener, neener, neener. That's cool. Hot dog. I'll take it. Oh, I got a thumbs down. Must be doing something right. If I have a hater. Hang on, there's still something there. What did I miss? Oh. Yeah. Okay, there. Now I got a BCB cutter to go with my Eloy cutter. You know, Jimmy said I must be doing something right if I've got a thumbs down. So I'm taking that as encouragement instead of discouragement. So I must be doing something right. If I'm pissing somebody off enough for them to leave a thumbs down, I'm doing something right. And if you're watching me long enough to leave a thumbs down, you're secretly in love with me. Hi, Blevins. I've kind of stolen K4's attitude towards it. Alright, these are from RSR. Love these guys. They're fantastic. No, these are from RSR. I don't have anything from Kraken at the moment that I know of. bonus cards. Oh, they love Smash. They love Smash. J-Ram. Nice. And a Kluber. Oh, sweetheart, you've got attitude, and we both know it. Okada. And Justice Hill. Hey, that's mine. What the heck is that doing in there? Get that out of there. That's my card. Justice is mine. I'm so sad that he went to the Baltimore Ravens. Good OSU player. Benjamin Victor. Harris Campbell. Hey, Phil! What's up, dude? Ooh, Braxton Miller, 6 of 10. Nice, nice. Hey, Phil, I still got that helmet sitting here. I didn't know if you wanted me to ship it yet or not. Or if you still had a trade going in the works, or what's up. Auction cards. Ooh. I got an Elway. Nice. I'm gonna bore you with these base cards because they're Elway. Just gonna have to deal with it. Feisty. That's a nice way of putting it. Elway. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Aha! See, they do love me. Hold on to it. Alright. Well, it's that white box right there on the second shelf. Me dear. I know, you're always working. I feel loved. I bet Mama Sue is the one that, Oh, Cortland Sutton. Haha. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. That's one I don't have. Paxton Lynch. Nice. She writes me nice little notes. Little cards. This is the one I got on their last mail day. They always write me nice little things. I keep everybody's little notes. I don't think I have any more mail days. See? Look. Look. I got my 101 from Danny and Grayson. And I got my card from Elkanon. Look, 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 look. Here's Joe at Card Warehouse. And I got my Dallas card. These all sit up here. These all sit here on my desk. Alright, I don't think I have anything left to open. I'll go back to the chat screen. Let's see, I got Onyx batting gloves. Those will be up by tomorrow. It's going to be a player random. I do have the checklist for that. What else did I get? What else did I get? I got some more Star Wars. A couple of boxes of Women of Star Wars. I got a couple more boxes of Rise of Skywalker Series 2. See if we can finally hit that sketch. Or hit another Millennium Falcon relic. Either one. What else? What else? Oh, I got history cards too, guys. Pieces of the Past, historical edition. Got those up. Those are gonna be, probably either, I'm debating on doing a case hit random or personal box type thing. I don't know. Still in the works. I've been fighting with stamps all bloody day long. They're exhausting. So, tried to, got everything packaged and everything taped up and had it all sitting here ready to start printing labels and had to add funds to stamps. And I kept trying to add the funds and it kept giving me an error message. So, since it was so late in the evening, I couldn't get a hold of anybody at Stamps, so I had to wait till this morning. Well, they had me uninstall Stamps, and which also uninstalled the driver for my printer, so that I had to go reinstall everything. That still didn't work, so then they had to do a reset on their end to communicate with the computer on my end, and finally got it working. And then every time I went to go print a label, I would get a not responsive, or not responding message on the top bar. And then I'd have to sit there and wait for my computer to cycle or, you know, work itself out, whatever it was doing. And then I could finally print the label. So everything's boxed up and taped up. And you guys can see, I've got everything staged. Everything is boxed up and taped up. So it's a matter of just belting out labels, which I've only got less than 10 packages left to do. So, kind of a pain in my butt. I remember correctly, I've only got, aside from Grammy stuff, I only have one other thing on hold, if I remember correctly, and that would be, Phil's. So, it's all good. But, how's everybody's week going otherwise? Aside from my technical drama. There's Joe. Aw, she's got a new molar. I'm sorry. Those are never fun. She's 6, right? Oh, I'm sorry, K4. Ooh, 3 new molars. Those are... She's 7. Ooh, wait till she gets those 12-year-old ones. Those, it makes my jaw hurt thinking about it. Poor baby. I hope they don't give her too much more trouble. Look at that. Well, Gary, you know you got my number if you need it. I'm always here to BS and gripe at. As a good listener. Whatever they want to do. Okay. Oh. She looks like she's enjoying them stairs, though. She's a cutie. That is for sure. How many are we away on here? I'm curious. That's good. That's good that she can. We're only 58 subscribers away. That's good. That's good, K4. I'm glad you'll have family there. Really am. Yep, getting close. Getting close. That much closer to figuring out who keeps reporting us too. Toot time. All right. Oh. Trying to think about what else is going on lately. I can't what color will the tutu be? We'll get you there, K4. We'll get you there. I don't know, guys. What color should the tutu be? I can't do all pink because it'll really piss the 2-year-old off. That's her favorite color. She steals everything pink. She steals all the stuffed animals that are pink. She steals all her sister's clothes that are pink. She's, she likes her pink. It should match my hair. Gotcha. I did get a cut. I can show you guys that much. I don't have my wings anymore and my tail. I'm not gonna show you the rest of it though. But I did get those chopped off. I felt bad because I went in for, not yet. I'm not telling you yet. I went in for a haircut and I felt really bad because I usually get the sides done at a 2. And I told her this time, I said, I really don't want to get the sides to a 2 because that's pretty dang short. And, you know, I wasn't, I'd grown it out at least that much on the side, so I wasn't really too ready to chop all that off. But for some reason, she got distracted when she was talking to me. I asked for a 3. And I watched her, I took my glasses off, of course, and they have you wear the mask. So I'm holding my mask on my face, and she's talking to me, and I watched her clip on the clippers. And we talked about doing a 3. And she has me tilt my head to the side, and she goes, zzz. And she stops. I'm like, everything okay? Because I don't have my glasses on at this point, so I can't see my reflection in the mirror. And she goes, yeah, just a sec. And I went like this, and she, I was like, okay, maybe she got distracted. And so I'm thinking, okay, 3 will be good. Yeah. And the third up the back of my head, she goes, hold on. And I went, okay. And she goes, oh my God. And I said, what? She goes, I am so sorry. I said, what? you don't say that when you're cutting somebody's hair, and I'm just like, what? Because I can't see myself, and she's done the back of my head, so I'm really screwed. I can't see it. And she goes, I'm so sorry. And I said, sorry. And she goes, I don't know how I did it, but you're right, Joe. She put a 1. She put a 1. She thought she was putting a 3 on. And she didn't actually look at the clippers, I guess. And she put a 1. So after 3 swipes, it's a little too late to turn back now. So which I'm okay with it. I really wasn't angry at it. Luckily the way she swiped, she was able to do like a 2, because you guys know I have the top longer. The top is longer than from here down. So the way she swiped, she was able to blend in. She was able to stop the 1 about ear level, or above my ears, and do a 2, so kind of fading it up. I said, I can live with it as long as we please get rid of the M on the back of my neck. Because I have hair, my hair grows down the sides of my neck, down here in an M on the back of my neck. And, she's, oh my god, I'm sorry. The whole entire time, you could tell the poor girl was shaking. And, you know, I'm at this point of, it's summer. It's not really what I wanted. My hair will grow. It's okay. It's okay. And by the end of it, I was laughing. Which, I had to tell her I wasn't laughing at her. I was just laughing at the situation, because that's how things go. And, nice, Rory. So, yeah, she ended up doing it for free. The manager came over because she was panicking. She was absolutely panicking. And I'm just sitting in the chair going, what? Tell me what happened. I can't see. Tell me what happened. And I told the manager, I said, please, I don't want her to be in trouble. I really don't want her to be in trouble. I said, I was talking to her. I probably distracted her. Things are stressful right now. I don't want her to get in trouble. And she goes, well, at least let us give you the cut for free. And I said, okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I said, and I'll be back for another cut, I'm sure. And, so, yeah. So the sides are shorter than what I went in for. But hair grows. She didn't mess up the top. I'm okay. I still have the long hair on the top. My top, if I let it down, is still about eye level. I'm trying to grow that out. But because I like having my undercut. I really do, actually. Not what I went in for, but it's okay. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna dude with it. I'm gonna inner dude. So it's alright. It honestly, Smash will tell you. Unless I have somebody jumping my ass over something, that's my one for the night. I'm pretty easy peasy, go with the flow. If something gets messed up, hey, it happens. I'm the kind of person I say medium rare, you can bring my steak out as charcoal and I'll still sit there and eat it and not complain. So, hey Sean. So, wait, hang on, Blevins, you do hair? Yeah, Rory, you know, the funny thing is our 5-year-old, that used to be the only way I could get him to do a haircut, was to very quickly buzz his head, because he's autistic, so sensory, the noise of the clippers, the vibration of the clippers, things like that, he is really not a fan of. So getting him to go in for a haircut sucked. Same with Moose. Moose was the same way. The first couple of haircuts that he got, they actually kept nicking his ears. Because they insisted, he was only about 2. They insisted he sit in the seat by himself. They wouldn't let me hold him. The stylist lady would not talk to him whatsoever. She would just jerk his head to the side. And he's very touchy. He's got Asperger's as well. Moose does, our oldest. And so she would just reach up and she would just yank his head over, and of course he would, you know, freak out. So she ended up nicking the tar out of both of his ears, and it took years to get him to let me take him to go get a haircut. Actually, he didn't even let me take him. It took my dad taking him for a haircut to let anybody touch his head again. And then with Squish, it was the same way. The only way I could cut his hair was to quickly just and buzz it all off. But now Smash, actually, when Smash goes for his haircuts, he makes a big deal out of it, and it's a boys' day out. He takes both boys, and they go get their haircuts, and they go get smoothies and things like that. So both boys actually handle it a lot better. And they actually go to a different salon than I do. And the salon they go to actually does really good with both boys. So, great clips, actually. See, and then the girls, both girls don't get their haircut. I mean, Bug's hair is all the way down to her waist. Just getting her to take care of it. Typical 9-year-old tomboy won't take care of her hair. And then, of course, Princess is only 2, and she's never had her haircut, and she probably won't for a very long time. Her hair is down to her waist as well. That kid's got a full head of hair. So, oh, you work for them now too, and they're not bad. I mean, really, we've been going to Great Clips for years. So, she might have just been having a bad day. I mean, it happens. Again, not mad. Hey, my wings are gone. I'm not going to fly away. I don't have a tail on the back of my neck no more. Hair grows. I used to have waist-length hair. Like, literally, I'd almost sit on it. Waist-length hair. And 18, I put it up in a ponytail, and I went snip. And I donated the ponytail. I did. I made sure I did that. Wigs for Kids. Awesome place. And then I took the buzz clippers and I buzzed every bit of hair off that I could. As short as I could get it. And that was 13 years ago? Almost 14 years ago? Let's see. Yeah, 13. And I kept my hair short all the way through my first marriage. Got divorced. I grew it out. When Smash met me, I actually had hair down to here. And then one day I got a bug up my butt and chopped it all off again. And it's been short since then. I mean, that was been short for the last 6 years. So I might grow it out someday. Just getting past that over the ear stage is what kills me. But I'm never going to stop coloring it. So, y'all are stuck with that. I didn't mind the long hair. Only problem is my hair is very fine and thin. You'll see it tomorrow. I have bedhead. Seriously. That's why the hat is on. It's actually, I do have bedhead. But, I have very fine, thin hair. And so the only way that I could actually wear my hair when it was long was to braid it every day. Or else I would end up with rat's nests on the nape of my neck. So, I don't know. See, you have thick hair. See, and if I had thicker hair, or more of it, I probably would be okay with growing it long, because then I could actually do something with it. The problem is the longer my hair gets, the less I can do with it. Because it's thin, and and it's fine, and it's heavy, so it doesn't hold any style or body or anything like that. I got a perm once. My hair was about bottom of the rib cage, and I got a perm, really tight spiral perm. My aunt's been doing hairdressing for 30 plus years now, and she spent all day perming my hair. I followed her instructions. I stayed at her house that night so she could make sure I didn't screw it up. And 2 days later, I woke up and it looked like my hair had never been touched. All the body, all the curls, all the perm, everything was just flat as a pancake. And I think I cried for about 3 days. I'm pretty sure my aunt cried too. But that's just how my hair is. So it's yeah. See, what's really cool is Mike actually, or Smash, has really curly hair. And Brooklyn, you guys should see Princess Toot Toot, man. That kid, she's got a full head of hair, and she looks like a wild child. She looks like a man cub. So when we brush it, we just kind of let it, let her run around like that. She's got a lot of curly cues in the back too, so it's really cute. Bug, on the other hand, she's got my long, straight, fine hair. Poor kid. But, then the boys have really thick hair. I don't get it. Both boys have this really... They got the cowlick. They got my cowlick on the back of their heads, though. So. But, yeah. You guys have seen Smash's hair. He's got curly hair. He's got that curly dark hair. That pretty hair. That's what I call it. Pretty hair. So. Yeah, exactly. It ends up... Like I said, the only reason I have the hat on is because I really got bedhead. I mean, I colored it, but I've got some major bedhead. When I woke up this morning, it was... I look like Dawn. Alright, Grammy. So, I was gonna perm it. My plan was to perm it. And, then I decided against it. Because it's either colored or perm it. Because you can't do both. And if I perm it, I might look like a poodle. Or it might not last. And then I wasted money and time. Or I can color it. And I know what I can do with it now. So I decided to forego the perm and just color the darn thing. But it is a new-ish color. It's one I haven't used yet. So. And I might have gotten a little crazy on some of my t-shirts. Not this one. This one came sleeveless, but I pulled a bunch of t-shirts that I haven't worn in forever out of my closet and kind of went to town on the sleeves. Because you guys know me, I hate sleeves. I'm trying to think of what else. How much else going on? I have to mow at some point this week. I don't want to. Smash got sent to Switzerland early. Usually he mows. So, but the yard is like almost knee high. So I need to get my butt out there and mow it. Just finding the time to do it. Hey, Frank K. What's up, hon? Crap, now I'm hungry. I still blame Gary. Beanie. Yeah. Oh no, Blevins. Oh. I'm so sorry. Did he want to beat your ass, or was he pretty accepting of it? Okay, good. See, I love playing with hair. I really do. I love brushing my daughter's hair. I love, you know, braiding it and playing with it and all that stuff. But I don't think I could be a stylist. You gave him a free cut. Ah, good on you. That's good. That's the one thing I don't do myself. I don't cut my hair myself. So I'll color it. At least if I color it and I fry it, hey, it's on me. I've got mail. Oh wow. But yeah. I did not cut my own hair. No. Poor Frank is just coming into this conversation. No, I did color it, but I have bedhead, so you guys are gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see it. I did go get a haircut. That's what we were talking about. I did go get a haircut. Probably tucked my ears are getting hot. Hey. But, nah, I did go get a haircut and the lady messed it up. But nothing that couldn't have been, I don't want to say fixed. It'll grow. It'll grow out. I'm being a dude about it, not a Walter. So Chase took stage 3. Boys, I think the boys are watching it downstairs. Oh, never mind. One boy is watching it. Frank, no. So I had a fight with stamps today. Your box is actually that second white one right there. Okay? I gotta finish printing labels out tonight because I was fighting with stamps.com for the last day and a half. It will be dropped off first thing in the morning. All shipping will be dropped off first thing in the morning. Smash is not back from his trip. He will not be back until the 26th, I want to say. Yeah. 26th, 27th time frame. So, so we will not see Smashtastic for a while. At least the next 10 days. So, he's sleeping. He's 6 hours ahead. Jack Lambert photo is there too, right? Yeah, that's what I pulled for you, isn't it? Yeah. Frank, right there. So that'll be getting dropped off too. When's the party? Yeah, right? I had to get onto the kids' butts today because I was in here trying to deal with stamps and I walked out into the house and it was trashed. I was like, alright, everybody, stop what you're doing. Clean up now. They didn't like me. My kids were not happy with me today. He went to Switzerland. He went to Switzerland. They have a 10-day quarantine, but because of the work they're doing over there, it got reduced to 5 days for them, him and his partner that are there. So they have to spend 5 days in their hotel rooms with no contact with anybody. Then they got, I want to say 5 days working in the plant itself, and then they're able to come home. So, yeah. So he's got 5 whole days in a hotel room, twiddling his thumbs and sitting around. Which means he's probably gonna watch this tomorrow. Hi, honey. So, but like I said, guys, I will get. I started building the Onyx break. I just gotta finish up the description. Those will be live first. Well, those will be live by morning time tomorrow. I got more Women of Star Wars, and I got more Rise of Skywalker Series 2s. So I'll get those tossed up on the website as personals. Pieces of the Past Historical Edition. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna plan that one. If I'm gonna do a hit random or if we're gonna do a personal box break. What else? Oh, I ordered more bats. We got more bats. Yeah, I saw that. We have those apps too. Does everybody, not to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but does everybody remember when the cell networks went down one by one about a month ago? A little over a month ago? Did anybody go check their settings? We now have COVID proximity trackers. So if you pop positive for COVID, you're supposed to enter it into this thingy and turn it on. And it lets other people around you know, hey, that person tested positive. So, supposedly you can turn it off. I don't know. I've got mine turned off, but then again, aside from the grocery store and the post office, I don't really go anywhere. Yeah. So the theory, not my theory, but the theory is that when the cell networks went down, it was to integrate this whole COVID tracker thing on the phone systems. Yeah. Supposedly if you turn it on, it will alert you when you are near a COVID positive person. Where is it? I gotta show you this, because it's just freaking ridiculous. I thought it was a joke until I went and checked on my phone. Apps and notifications. Let's see. Have it. I know I have it on here. Where is it? I have so many other stupid things on my phone. Make a video of how to turn it off or delete it. Supposedly it's not activated on your phone until you activate it. Let's see. What was it under? I know it was under something. Hang on, I gotta look. It's on here somewhere. Is it on Google Maps? It's in the system, like... Yeah. I gotta find this now. Because like I said, I didn't notice it until somebody mentioned it and it was like, huh? Okay, so supposedly it's in the settings. Let's see. Now I gotta find this. By the way, if anything ever happens to me, know that it was a conspiracy after all, and yeah. Okay, so you have to go to usage. Hang on. Alright, Google services. So you gotta go to Google. You find it? Dennis found it. Woohoo! Yeah. COVID-19 exposure notification after you click on Google. This app can notify you if you've been near someone who's reported having COVID-19. The date, duration, and signal strength associated with an exposure will be shared via the app. Your phone uses Bluetooth to securely collect and share random IDs with other phones that are nearby. Random IDs are automatically deleted after 14 days. Anybody else see a problem with this? And it's not just on Android phones either. It's on Apple phones too, so I don't think y'all are that special. I wonder how many thumbs downs I've gotten since then. Ah, only one. Okay, cool. Anywho, there's that. That's crap that's popped up. And then I saw a press release that Walmart is going to enforce their mask rule as of the 20th, which I'm not for or against masks. Okay? Not gonna tell you my standpoint on that one because I ain't gonna start an argument. But what about the folks that have small children with them? I often have our 2-year-old who doesn't wear a mask, doesn't understand what's going on, and won't keep a dang mask on her face with me wherever I go. I don't go anywhere alone, and that's nothing bad. It's just I always take the 2-year-old with me. It's just a lot easier. We don't have to deal with the meltdowns and things like that. So what happens if I go into a store that requires a mask and she won't wear one? Can't wear one. Oh, she's allowed in the store? Well, cool, she's supposedly exposed. If she really is exposed and carries it, I bring that child home. What was the point of me wearing a mask? You know? Okay. I don't get it. What if a kid who's not showing symptoms and their house has COVID and doesn't know it yet? What if that kid goes into a store? That kid just carried it. There's so many things in my mind that just logically don't make sense. Oh, kids aren't getting it. They're just carriers. Okay. So, should we start banning kids from places? We can't do that. And then there's the whole school argument. Should schools open back up? Should they open back up with precautions? Should they do distance learning from home? You know? They want to open schools back up? Okay. If the kids are carriers and this virus is really serious as everybody says it is, breeding ground. They're just gonna bring it home to parents. Parents aren't gonna know they have it. They're gonna go to work because they can't afford to stay home with their kids. They're gonna spread it. Teachers are at risk. Or kids stay home to learn. Then it's not spreading. But kids stay home to learn. You got parents that don't have childcare. Parents that can't afford to stay home with their kids. Kids that are in scary situations and school's the only way that they get out of those. What do you do for those guys? See, here's where I sit in a position of, we send our kids to school. We send our kids to school. If they open up schools and say, hey, let them come. All right, sending my kids to school. Hey, it's not safe. We're going to distance learn. Okay, my kids stay home and learn. I'm one of the very few parents that's lucky enough to, my kids learn from home. My business is here at home. I'm home 24/7. So I'm fortunate enough to be home for my kids to learn from home. So I don't have any ground to stand. What about those parents that are stuck? What about those kids that are stuck? You know, middle schoolers, okay, I get it. They know how to wear masks. They know. High schoolers, good luck on that one. But what do you do for the elementary kids? The preschoolers. The autistic preschoolers who can't stand to have things on them. Our 5-year-old son, as soon as he gets in the door, whoosh, 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 clothes are off, man. He's down to his skivvies. And that's how that kid is. Now, if we're going somewhere he knows to leave them on, and he leaves them on in public, thank goodness. But what do you do for those kids that don't? That don't like to be touched, that don't like to have textures on them, that can't do the sensory of having something on their face? What do you do for them? And if you revert back to the, well, 10 and under, then the rest of it, to me, you don't have an argument. I don't know. And again, this is just 100% my thoughts and my feelings on it. I am not speaking for anybody else. I'm not arguing anybody's side. I'm not taking a side. These are just things that have come to my mind since this whole COVID chaos started. And as a parent, and as a business owner, and as a wife, these are the things that pop into my head. You know, You guys know me. I don't really share a whole lot of my thoughts, opinions, and views on things. Because I don't want to spark anything bad. I don't want to argue with people. I will not soapbox and tell you you are wrong for your thoughts and feelings and opinions and beliefs. We can completely disagree and still be friends. I know a lot of people say that, but I know for myself I truly mean it. I've got a friend who doesn't vaccinate her kids. Her choice, her kids. I don't think any less of her or any more for her decision. I don't tell her, well, I vaccinate my kids. My kids are doing better than yours. And she doesn't sit there and lecture me on her thoughts of vaccines. We're friends. Why can't everybody else do this? You know? I agree, Joe. The ones that can't handle the masks seem to be the ones that need the school structure the most. It may be that it's not touching the face, Aaron, but it's still something that sits on their head. I mean, Squish is one of the few kids, he's on the spectrum. You know, we go through our meetings and our testing and stuff to try to gauge where he is on the spectrum, because Moose is autistic, but he's Asperger's, so he's very high functioning. We've done a lot of work to adjust life for him. So, and Moose, you almost can't tell until he gets stressed out, and then you start to see little things here and there. Squish, on the other hand, we're still working out on knowing his triggers and his, calms and stuff. He's one of the very few kids, we actually told him it's a ninja mask. And so he keeps it on. He went and got his haircut and kept it on the whole time they were out. But not all kids, not all parents are, able to do that. And not all kids are like that. So, I mean, I see your point. Some kids might be able to do the face shield thing. They might be able to wear something on their head and be okay. They might find it funny to throw something at each other. Who knows? I know we were supposed to wear, like when we were doing break work and stuff, we were supposed to wear a covering over our face. And I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Because I felt like I couldn't get a deep enough breath. Not that I couldn't breathe, but I had this urge to, every once in a while, and every time I would try to, I would feel like I was trapped. So I can't imagine having to sit in a classroom for 8 hours a day, plus bus ride, plus whatever else, or daycare, and having that on my face for that long. And blessings to the essential workers that are out there every day, where their jobs require them to be in a mask just to do their jobs, to earn their paychecks. So, kudos to you guys that do. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it. I wouldn't be either. And I'm fortunate enough to be in my home running a business to where I don't have to have a mask on. Now, that being said, I do carry my mask with me, and if a store requires it, like I went to get my shelving at, they don't let you in without a mask. I put my mask on without argument. I carry it with me. If a store doesn't require it, I won't put it on. That's my personal choice. I don't judge people for not wearing them. I don't judge people for wearing them. It's all personal choice. And I think a lot of people forget that. Everything we do on a daily basis is a personal choice. So, and honestly, unless it's stabbing somebody, I mean, we really shouldn't. It's law there, really. I didn't know that. I'm not gonna say you're wrong on that, PJ, because again, I'm not one to say that people are wrong. Lemons, I forget where you're at. But serving is a choice. Yes. Yes. I know from personal experience, when you take any job that you can to scrape by for your family, it may be a choice, yes, but I know from my personal experience at the time, it didn't feel like a choice. I felt that, you know, I had to do my jobs to make ends meet. And I can't imagine doing the jobs that I did in a pandemic. I probably would have lost a good chunk of them because they were part-time jobs and it was easy to just get rid of people. But, I mean, I agree, it's a choice, but it's time to some people it might not feel like it is a choice. Wear a mask and deal with it and keep your job and feed your family, or not. It's trying to keep the dude mentality. Oh, don't blame me for quitting. Trying to keep the dude mentality and not fall in the Walter mentality. If anybody doesn't know what that means, you need to go watch Big Lebowski. Anywho, keeping that mentality, especially now of all times during a pandemic, when the world feels like it's going to crap. I'm going to share a little epiphany that I had, and I shared this with Smash at one point. And I'm pretty sure I've shared it with you guys at one point too. But, again, look back over the last, I can't remember the first 2 years of my life. So let's say 15 years. We'll just give it a 15 year. Look back over the last 15 years. Can you name me a time that the world wasn't going through, our world? I can't speak for other countries and things like that. When our world wasn't going to crap. Can you name me a time where there wasn't some, oh my god, thing going on? And be honest. Or is the world just one rolling snowball of constant, there's something going on? There's some chaos. There's some catastrophe. There's some natural disaster. There's some battle or war. Or can you guys really name a time in the last 15 years that there wasn't something major going on in the world? Again, PJ, I'm not saying that anybody is right or wrong. And I'm not saying I think this situation is right and this one is wrong. I refuse. I refuse. It's... People make choices and you can't control the choices that people make. You can't control other people. You just can't. Short print, I agree with that one. That one I do agree with. Wait, that what? Swine flu scare a while back? That was around election time? And the more energy you spend trying to control other people and what they do, the more you're just draining yourself. I've learned that. I'm not gonna say I take a stand with so-and-so. I'm against so-and-so. I'm not gonna stand here or sit here, technically, and say, you're wrong, he's right, he's wrong, you're right. I refuse. I may say I agree with this or I agree with that. But, again, you can't control what other people think, feel, and do. And trying to change their minds. And trying to change their perspectives. You're gonna burn a lot of energy. I agree with that. If you don't wear a mask, stay a safe distance. I can agree with that one. I agree with that one even before COVID. I'm sorry. Personal bubble. Okay? But that's me. I give everybody their space. I beg my kids to give me my space. Alright, short print. Have a good night, hun. No, I've always been one of those keep a distance. Unless you're giving me a hug, I give people their space. I still give Smash his space, and we're married with 2 kids together. I still give space. Unless he tells me he wants cuddles or something. What's up, Scott? Well, you gotta think of it. I only go 2, maybe 3 places. Lately, I've been going to Michael's because I've been getting my photo stuff done. My frames. Okay, that's one. The post office, because I drop off your guys' stuff. But that's minimal contact because they leave a bin out by the back. They have my ID scanned. I pull up, I ring the buzzer, grab the bin, load it up, wheel it to the door, push the buzzer again. Once I start walking away, she comes out, takes the bin, and takes it inside. Very minimal contact, if any. Really not any. She waves at me, I wave at her. We're a good distance apart. The third place I go is grocery shopping. Now, the only reason that I go into the store for grocery shopping is because I can't ever get a time slot on the flipping app to do grocery pickup. If I could do grocery pickup every 2 weeks, I'd be golden. I would. I would just do grocery pickup every week and not have to go into the store. But that's not a possibility because time slots are always taken. So, I mean, that's the 3 places I go. I don't go anywhere else. I take that back. I went and got my hair cut yesterday. But I put my mask on. So, otherwise, I don't leave my house. Alright, Gary. Text me later, hun. I don't know, guys. Like I said, my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this. I do not expect anybody to share those thoughts, feelings, and opinions. I am not after making anybody share those thoughts, feelings, and opinions. If you have a different thought, feeling, or opinion, good for you. And I mean that in sincerity. I don't mean that to be a smartass. I mean that as think for yourself. Believe in what you want to believe. Think what you want to think. Feel what you want to feel. I'm not going to judge you for it either way. Now, if you start trying to cram it down my throat and telling me I'm wrong for what I think and feel, then I might put a little distance between us. But everybody can disagree and still get along. Be a lot cooler if we did. I mean, ask Minuteman Scott. I'm pretty sure I hugged him last time I was there. Heck no, I ain't gonna behave. I'm starting a revolution. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can't even contain and corral 4 mini smashes and a big smash. There's no way I'm starting a revolution. And again, like I said, it's just my thoughts, guys. If you think less of me for what I think and what I feel, okay. If I lose followers over tonight's discussion, okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's shot of whiskey. Okay. For those of you that think I'm completely crazy, but you stick around for the madness anyways, bless y'all. For those of you that like a healthy discussion and debates, my phone's always on. There you go. You like whiskey. I love a good intellectual I love a good intellectual conversation. I'll talk to anybody about anything. So, yeah. Wow, I got on a train of thought and just went pshoo with it, didn't I? Ugh. I don't know. Bless y'all for listening to my ramblings. Actually, we have a theory. I have deer in my front yard, apparently. But anywho, the theory is, I have the one troll that's been sticking with us since February. Which, we're 99.9% sure we know who it is. And we have a couple of pieces of information that confirm it. I don't know. Frank, we're not doing any breaks tonight. Retro is gonna break first thing tomorrow. And then I think we're 3 or 4 away on a couple more things. I don't have the numbers in front of me because it is banter night, and I really Smash does it to me once in a while. I don't like to do breaks on banter night. Yes, I have a troll, Frank, believe it or not. That's why we've been getting booted since February, off and on. Like I said, pretty sure, 99.9% sure who it is. Got a couple of facts to kind of help support that. And once we get to the 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to talk with YouTube and get that dealt with. But here in the last 2 weeks, we've had a pretty heavy ration of folks jumping on and spamming. Now, the troll doesn't work at YouTube. They just know the ins and outs of YouTube and know how to get me booted off pretty quickly. But we can prove that they're false reports, so. I know one time I got booted for having the word panic I was quoting a movie. It was a movie line quote. And I got booted for that. But they actually told me what I got booted for, so I changed it and everything was fine. Anywho. So, there's that. But I made some comments, or actually a Twitter post about my feelings on the sports teams that are changing their names. And I thought I had made it very clear that it was just my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinions on it. I was not speaking for the nation. I was not speaking for an entire group of people. And apparently somebody really didn't read the tweet because I started getting pretty heavily attacked on it. Even going to the point of having to prove my degree, or not my degree, but show my tribal card. Of course, I blacked out personal information, except for my name. But, you know, taking pictures of my tribal card to prove that I am a card-carrying Native American and I'm registered with the federal government as a Cherokee Native. And even then, had people still getting on and harassing and BSing at me about it. So that's why we've had a pretty heavy flow of trolls the last couple weeks. It seems to have slowed down, which is good. We're still getting the thumbs down every once in a while. So I'm not sure if that's my troll who's just obsessed with me, or if that's folks just disliking me because of what I said on Twitter. Who knows? I even had somebody suggest that maybe even my business name, Rippin Gypsy, is part of the reason. Right. I will inform those people that don't like my business name. I have a state business license, and my business name is also registered with the federal government. So those two entities have allowed me to have this business name. So I don't know what to tell you. I've been doing my research about harassment regarding a business. I don't discriminate. So, trying to find my standpoint legally on it is a lot tougher. Because I'm not the one discriminating. I have other people discriminating, so. But, you know, I'm getting there. I'm finding it. Hey, Jim. Yeah, haters are gonna hate. And like Jimmy said, thumbs down means I'm doing something right, so. Apparently, gypsy is a derogatory term. Which is really funny because gypsy has many definitions. And I chose it for I'm a free spirit. I've moved around a lot. I get twitchy feet every couple of years. So does Smash, but I get twitchy feet every couple of years. And, you know, a bit of the culture. And if you really look at the definition, one of the definitions of gypsy, I mean, Native Americans fall really under that category. Even gypsies call themselves gypsies. I'm sorry. But people who don't really know the culture and don't really understand why I use the term have gotten on their soapboxes and told me that I'm being derogatory and I'm being racist. And conveniently, when you give them here's the definition of gypsy, and you give them all the definitions, they only pick that one that says it's derogatory. They don't look at the other definitions. So, if for whatever, you know, Smash and I were joking, if I was ever forced to change my name, which I legally, unless the federal government says, hey, you have to change your business name, I really can't be forced to change it. So, sorry, haters. We made a list of new break names. So I'm not gonna share them because I don't want to get stolen. But yeah, we had fun with it. People always fear what they don't understand. I think that's an accurate assessment. People try to control things that are not in their realm to control, is my feeling. I have a few crystal balls, actually, Aaron. I have quite a few crystal balls laying around here. Every once in a while, you'll see me. I haven't done it since I had my surgery on my wrist. But I used to, if you watch my older videos, I'm always playing with a crystal ball. Again, I love the culture. I really, really do. But, yeah. So, that's the idea of why we've had so many trolls and haters lately. So that and my contact juggling like David Bowie. Yeah, I can't juggle. I was uncoordinated before. I'm really uncoordinated now. I mean, that's as far back as I can get that wrist. So, it's still not the same. I still can't feel my palm. But, no publicity is bad publicity. I got people that badmouth me and claim to, you know, really strongly dislike me, and yet they still break with me, so... Who knows? Who knows? So, but, you know what's really cool is I got kick-ass people like you guys in here that show me all the love and support and are just as crazy as I am, so it balances out. Yeah, no more ice cream cake. I know. Blevins, you don't like me either. Well, love-hate. No. Oh. It's okay. Oh, I got another thumbs down. Cool. 3. I'm up to 3 now. Cool, the haters are on and they are watching. Woohoo! Seriously, I went from 1 to 3 in the last 10 seconds. Love it. No, let him do it. Let him do it. I would love for them to get brave enough to tell me why they hate me so much. But that's the thing, is they'll never be brave enough. I will never get one of these trolls to get on here and say, here's why I don't like you. Or email me. Or DM me. Not one. They're keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors. And if that's what it takes to make them feel safe and important, nah, they're not even bullies. Can't even call them bullies. Bullies at least have the gall to, you know, come up and punch you in the face. These folks just sit behind their keyboards and hide. Yeah, I agree, Jim. A thumb is a thumb. I'll take either one. That means that they're watching me. They care what I say. They care what I think. And apparently something I say gets under their skin. Wimps. There you go. Wimps. And again, if one of those folks would have the cojones to DM me, or to text me, or call me. You want to be brave, call me. I would love to have a discussion with one of these folks of why they don't like me. Not to tell them they're wrong. Oh gosh, no. But I would love to hear their perspective. I would love to hear why people don't like me. Oh yeah, truth hurts. Truth hurts for a lot of folks. But again, you're telling me you don't like me because I say this is how I feel? This is what I think? Yeah, right. Publicity's done. My husband's a pain in my butt, but he ain't that big of a pain in my butt. You know what? I just realized too. I got those 2 thumbs after mentioning that somebody who badmouths me and has told folks that they strongly dislike me, but yet they still break with me. I got those 2 thumbs down right after I said that. So, you either dislike me because I'm native, because I use the term gypsy in a non-derogatory, self-describing way. I'm a chick. Or because I called you out. And this is going to be so interesting to see if this stream stays up tonight. I should have recorded this. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I know I usually record individual breaks, but I think I'm going to start recording from the time I go live to the time I sign off and upload the whole thing. So that when we get booted, I can just put it right back up. Because what's funny is the person that's reporting me is they're reporting my live streams. And I know I'm not doing anything wrong because my brakes are still up. Yeah, Frank. They don't like me. They've told folks they don't like me. They have badmouthed me to other folks in the hobby community. They've slandered me. But they've still done breaks with me. Go figure that one out. No, I'm getting booted by YouTube because I get these thumbs downs, right? And then they report me. So then I get an email. I don't even know I'm booted half the time. Usually Smash has to come around the corner and say, you got booted. I go check my email, and sure enough, there's a email on there of, hey, you violated community standards and guidelines. It does not count against us as a strike against you, but we have taken down your video. So then I have to go and appeal it and explain, you guys didn't give me a reason why you took it down, aside from I violated a guideline. You guys won't tell me what guideline I supposedly violated. And so put my video back up. And I have to do it every single time. So every time I send it, of course they put the video right back up every single flipping time. So it's really just a waste of time. And we go live and we're back again. Yeah, the problem is, you know, YouTube's not reviewing before they boot me off. They're not seeing if whatever I'm being reported for is actually there. My music is music from YouTube. So if they're reporting me for music, it's their own friggin' music. I have no children in or on the camera. I mean, you might hear one of my kids around the corner. But we've kept the kids off of camera because we thought maybe we were getting booted for that. Nope, still getting booted. I've been really careful with my stream titles, thinking that maybe my stream titles were setting something off. Nope, still getting booted for those. Banter ones are getting booted. There's nothing in that it says except for Banter of the band. Still getting booted. I'm not bullying. I'm not... I've literally gone through the list of community guidelines and I typed them all out and sent things to YouTube saying, which one of these did I violate? Because if they would tell me what I supposedly violated, I'll stop doing it. But they always come back with a, we're sorry, your video's been reinstated. And that's the thing. And what's really funny is YouTube keeps track of who reports things. You have a report history. If you've ever reported a video, it's on your YouTube history. They keep track of it. They keep track of what videos you reported, how many times you've reported a particular person, your reasonings for each report, everything. They keep everything. And so I was told by a person that once I get to the 1,000 followers, they can actually tell me more information. So I'm getting all my evidence together on my end. And as soon as we get to that 1,000 followers, I will be able to talk with support and talk with YouTube, and they'll be able to look and see who's reporting me and why, and prove that it's not a legitimate report. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, I got 2 emails. Alright. Qualify to be in what? What do you mean? That one I'm not sure I understand. Monetization? I've honestly not looked into what monetization is. What is it? Honestly, if it weren't for the troll and it weren't for the getting booted all the time, I wouldn't worry about numbers. Oh, Frank, here's the thing. They don't come into my chat. That person doesn't come into my chat. At all. They watch me silently in the background. Ads in front of your YouTube vids. I should probably look up what comes with 1K. I've never really looked into it. Aside from, I want to be able to talk to YouTube support. That's it. I didn't know that. I know a few folks that have 1,000 followers, or subscribers, I should say. But I've never really stopped to ask them what all that gets them, you know? So. Oy, oy, oy. Blevins, do I have you on YouTube? Or not YouTube? Do I have you on Twitter? Is that where I have you at? I can't recall now. I'm just trying to remember if I've talked to you on DMs or not. Probably not. I don't know. Sneezy, Rory. Eloy. I think Eloy's on right now, too. Cut and pasted from YouTube? Well, see, I know there's 1,000 subscribers to get to their... where you can talk to their support team. Was 1,000 subscribers, so many watch hours, and so much interaction or something? Oh, yeah, you can't send messages on Twitter yet. Gotcha. So, where is it? Hang on. And you quit Facebook? Yeah, premium support. Eh. We'll get there. Apparently I made a purchase. Oh. Gotcha. Realize I watch a lot of other breakers. Jimmy. K4. Ben. Crack and Wax. And that on my arm. Anyways. Alright. Well, I feel like I've chatted everybody's ears off. Yeah, I try to get on. I try to get on Kraken, Ben, Joe over at Card Warehouse. All these guys that I have over in the fog, I try to at least pop into their channels and show some love. Yeah, I look. Crack and Wax and LQ. Yeah, check out Joe. He's a sweetheart. But, like I said, I think Eloy's on. Maybe. BCB, I show they're on. Maybe Eloy's not on. Oh, no, he's on. So yeah, if you guys want to head over there. Alright. I'm gonna head off. I got more labels to print, and I got food to stuff in my face. So, I'll be on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for being on tonight for Banter. I really appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Have a good, happy Thursday. Alright. Peace, love, and monster hugs, guys. Night.